Hey guys, West Coast Arachnids. Another update for you. Possibly a feeding. We're going with the canerides. These are the Asian brown bird eaters. This guy here, I call him Dozer. This is the only one I've named. And the only reason is look at what he's done. Those plants were completely out. His hide was visible. Everything was there. He's got a little hide right underneath there, right in the middle. And see, there's that white stuff. Now that to me looks like mycelium, which is a fungus growth. This I'm not too worried about because the substrate is really dry. And mycelium, sorry about that, mycelium need a nice moist area or it kills the culture. Not really too concerned about that little bit, but if it does go throughout your substrate, you need to replace all of it. And that's no joke because fungus will kill your teas. They cannot live in there. They will not survive. I've already experienced this with a couple of my teas way back in the day, before I had any idea about any of this stuff, before there was even any books on this. I'm going to get this one on video. You can see, there he is, and look, he's molted. Huh. Okay, I'm going to put this camera down for a sec. Let me get a better shot from down here. See if we can't get a side view there. That there is not my tea. That right there is, that's a molt. I knew they were in pre-molt. So this molted within the last couple of days. So, well, probably the last 2 to 3 days. I'm going to give it a shot and we'll see if it eats. I'm going to give a little moisture here. This thing sure does dig. Wow. Let's get him a nice big fat worm. I don't think this one's been checked for about 3 or 4 days, so nice lively one here. That one's stuck on there. It's curled around it. Come on now. Right down the hole. We'll see if he comes out for it. Yeah, he's coming out. Turn around, I can see him. See his legs there. That worm will be gone before he gets to it. If he was hungry, he'd have taken it. Guaranteed. These things don't mess about when it comes to eating, as you will probably see in a few minutes. Let's just move on. He'll get that one later. I know he will. Never have a problem with these guys digging these things out. That worm will make a wrong turn and come out there in his lair again at one point. When you do have a situation like that where you can't really get in there to get it back out, always best to check on them daily. Make sure that they're still okay. Let's move that off to the side. That was canerides number 1. This number 2. I'm going to take the whole lid off. Now, it's really hard to tell if this guy is molted or not. So I put that on top of the molt so the molt don't go blowing away on me. So I do like to keep them if they're intact. This guy's kind of, I don't know if you can see it or not. Yeah, I can see it on the camera. You can see the web there, but he's got kind of a hole there. You can see him down inside there. He's just waiting by the door. So we're going to try and feed him. See what happens. It's not molted though, which bothers me because all of these are molted at the same time. Well, actually it doesn't bother me. Just come to think of it, it could be just because it's a female. That would be awesome. Sometimes the females take longer to molt, because they do live a lot longer. Now if he's hungry, he'll come and get that in a jiffy. Start moving around, buddy. Feel that web. Give it a tickle. Sometimes it takes a little bit of help. The fatter they are, the lazier they get. My tease anyway. Oh yeah, there he is. His legs are coming out. Oh, he caught it. Oh no, he didn't. He's just tapping it. So he's not hungry. He just ticked off it's in its house. I don't know how well you can see that. His legs sitting down there. He's moving around, but he's going after the worm. The worm's already gone. So I'm assuming that guy's gonna molt. And if he's gonna molt, I'd like to have that mealworm out of there. See what I mean? These things disappear so fast. As soon as they get a hold of the dirt, as soon as they're in there, they're gone. So I should be able to find them by now. But nope. So we'll let him be. My guess is if he wiggles around the house here, the spider will kill it. And then molt. I hope it hasn't molted yet. No, it hasn't molted yet. It's gone to the back of the enclosure and the hide. I'll keep my eye out. If I see the mealworm crawling around anywhere, I'll grab him out of there. Keep a close eye on this guy for the next few days. See if I can see him molting. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, Peking canerides number 3. I don't know if you can see it, but down the center there, right in there, that you can kind of see the white there, the rim. There's one of those Dixie cups in there, and you'd think they'd use that as a home, just close it in, but nope. This one's dug himself an elaborate little cave system there. Goes down this side, out and around, and out the other side. Actually goes up to the top here. just kind of generally. And this one has molted, and it molted a good few days ago. I was just kind of hoping to get them all on video at the same time, but they seem to be molting at different rates now. Before they'd molt and there'd be like an influx of molts within a few days. They would all molt. Not these guys. Now they're getting a little bigger. So what I'll do is check his enclosure for anything unusual that should come out. Not really anything in there. A little bit of mycelium that's dried up again. These guys are generally pretty dry. What I'm going to do is try and widen this hole up here enough. I better spray it. I think I'm going to have to drop it down the big side. But generally you can't really see it eat down this side. Can't see down there at all. Okay, that's about the best I'm going to be able to show you there. So we'll drop this mealworm down. And he got it. Really hard to get a good view on him. But you can see that he got it. Now that he's got it, I don't want to really move him around too much. So, give the enclosure a bit of a spray. Get the humidity up. Fill his water bowl and put him back. I might have to dig that one out soon, now that it's molted and dried. And we got P. canerides number 4. You know what? We're going to write that on there. P. canerides number 4. This is the one I got in the last shipment. I want to have 4 of each of these guys. Best chance of getting a female. Wow. Okay. I don't know how well you can see that, but he is literally moving mountains of dirt. Might call this guy Mountain. Dozer and Mountain. Alright, this guy is fairly small compared to the other ones. This guy is best 3/4 of an inch. So what I'm doing, I'm just pulling his hide up over top. And there he is there. Get you a top view. See him sitting there. They got that steely blue look to them. And they're young. Especially after a molt. Looks pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is drop a nice little mealworm there for him. appropriate size. The bigger you can handle that one. Smooth fat. And boom, he got it. Like I said, these canerides, they eat. I'm mucking about. They eat. Should I kind of had that light on there beforehand? I wasn't ready for it. There he is, mealworm and fang. Eating away. Yeah, it was about 3/4 of an inch. And he's just kind of got this webbed on there, so I'm just gonna flop it back over. There we go. Flop back over. I'm not worried if he dropped it or not. These guys, like I said, they'll eat. Give it a good spray. Should drop with a few on top there. It's kind of on too much of an angle to keep it in water, but oh well. That's canerides number 4. That's the last one. So we got a couple of them to eat anyway. I'm sure the other two will. That one in the middle there, number 2, that one ate. Number 2 did not. That's the one in pre-molt at the little hole in the front. That one there is the one in the back that just molted. Let the worm crawl away. I'm sure he'll get it. We got 2 of them to eat. Alright. That's that update. canerides, Asian brown bird eater. Please drop a like on this video. Please drop a like even if you didn't like, and let me know down below why you didn't like it or why you did like it. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Alright, you all have a great day. Bye for now.